Welcome back to Jeffro's Game Room, and today I will be unboxing a Tonor Q9 microphone kit. I certainly needed to add a better microphone to the game room because I often pick up a lot of noise from the background in a lot of my videos or streams. But we'll get started here. First we've got a manual. It's more of a quick start guide. I wouldn't necessarily call it a manual. Just kind of guides you through the different operating systems on computers. And we've got a pop filter. Helps get rid of any unnecessary sounds that you may be inadvertently making with your voice. Next is the desk clamp for the boom arm. This quite a sturdy support. I had some issues opening it, and then it decided to pop out the bottom, so there we go, it's out. Then we've got a USB cable. This is 1.8 meters and it is a USB A to B. Next is the adjustable scissor arm. I really like this part of the package because it just makes things a little more convenient. I can move the mic around in different positions wherever I need it for whatever I'm doing. Everything so far seems to be of pretty good quality and quite sturdy, it seems. Next is the shock mount. It's made out of steel. It's got a little elastic around it to help absorb any unwanted vibrations. And they also provide a foam cover with the kit, which is kind of similar to the pop filter. It does a similar thing. And of course, the most important part, the actual microphone itself. Now, this is a condenser mic, and for those that don't know what a condenser mic is, a condenser microphone uses a capacitor to convert the compression and rarefaction of sound waves into electrical energy. I have no idea what that means, but anyway, it is a condenser mic. It is also a cardioid mic. That basically means that it doesn't really pick up much sound from the back of the mic. It mostly picks up sound from the front, which helps to reduce any background noise, which is kind of what I was aiming for. Anyway, moving on, we're going to go ahead and start putting this thing together. Start by putting the shock mount on the scissor arm. Then we'll put the foam cover over the mic, and then we'll put the mic into the shock mount. We'll go ahead and put the desk mount aside. We won't be needing it just yet. Then we'll move on to putting the microphone into the shock mount, like I mentioned earlier. There's two like butterfly tabs, I guess you could call them. You squeeze them inwards and it opens up the holder, and you just slide it in. Alright, that's all good to go. Made sure the volume control was accessible, and we'll move on to putting the desk mount, of course, on the desk. And pretty much everything in this kit is pretty self-explanatory. Installation is very easy, and even when it comes to the microphone itself, it is plug and play. From what I understand, it has the drivers built in to the microphone, so that basically just makes it more compatible with just about anything. There's plenty of points of adjustment and plenty of articulation with this kit, and certainly makes it much easier to get it exactly where you want it. And just kind of go over the whole thing and make sure all the points of adjustment are nice and tight, so it's not flopping all over the place. And then we'll move on to installing the pop filter. It's not necessarily a part of the kit that I'll use all the time. For example, right now I'm using it to record the voiceover for this unboxing, but when it comes to, say, streaming or party chat, I will probably remove the pop filter, simply because it just kind of obstructs my view a little bit, and it just gets it out of the way. Last but not least, we got to connect the USB cable, and after I mess around routing the cable along the scissor arm, go ahead and plug it into the PS4. And that was the primary purpose for me buying it, was to use it with the PS4. And I actually got the recommendation from Miss Bika on YouTube. As you can see, it's just plug and play, goes in there nice and easily, and no fuss. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing of the Tonor mic. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you don't mind sharing it, that would be great. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. Thanks for stopping by the game room. Have a great day, guys, and stay safe and stay healthy.